How does the single luckiest person of the 1990s manage to become a criminal? Meet Prakazrel Michel, otherwise known as Pras, a slightly below-average rapper, a man of minimal talents, who happened to be high school friends with Lauryn Hill, a unicorn of rhymes and voice, and cousins with Wyclef Jean, a certified musical prodigy. They latch him into the Fugees, who emerged from nowhere to become the most popular group on planet Earth.
Fugees! Fugees!
Fugees!
Fugees!
Our bro lucked out on life. And then he used that geyser of wealth and fame in ways that got him to where he is now. A convicted criminal. Pras grows up in New Jersey in the 1970s. In high school, he starts a rap group with another classmate who makes a fateful introduction.
I started this group with me and this other girl, and she introduced me to Lauryn Hill. And then Wyclef came and joined the group about a year and a half later.
They all have Haitian heritage. They call themselves the Fugees, a play on refugee. Pras gets into Yale, then drops out to pursue music full-time.
And you gotta remember, this is the 90s, so it's not like today. It's equivalent if I said to you, hey, listen, man, 6 months from now, I'm about to go up to Mars.
The Fugees land a record deal. Their first album flops.
But if you're talking about when it first came out, we sold about 8, 12. Yeah, we sold about, at that time, around 12 copies. Label were like, yo, drop these motherfuckers.
Their next album is The Score. Its lead single is a cover of Roberta Flack's Killing Me Softly. Pras' contribution is gently nodding his head in the music video. The Score spawns a couple huge hit singles. A musical miracle. They knocked Alanis Morissette off the top of the charts, tour the world, and sell 20 million albums. The intensity of superstardom shatters the group. They splinter into solo careers. Pras has a single hit with Ghetto Superstar, built around an ancient Dolly Parton hook.
Islands in the stream, that is what we are.
And then he fully fades out.
Reset is one of the most understated, underappreciated, undervalued word. Because what is reset? Reset is you rethink, you reanalyze, recalibrate.
After music, Pras dabbles in documentaries and private equity, and then finds his true life's purpose in democratic politics. He becomes a major fundraiser, mastering the craft of raising, bundling, and directing vast sums of money into the Obama campaign.
I thought it was great. I thought he had it. Because that's what I was doing, raising money. I had people say, I had to chase people for $200 checks. Rich people.
November 3rd, 2012. The Plaza Hotel in Las Vegas. The Chairman Suites. $25,000 a night. Kim and Kanye West are there. Paris Hilton, Bradley Cooper, and Psy are there. Britney Spears jumps out of a cake and sings Happy Birthday. She's serenading this man, Joe Low. This is his 31st birthday party. Joe Low is a Malaysian businessman. He has anti-swagger, peppering models with awkward small talk, nervously accommodating his famous guests. This A-list crowd is here because he paid them to be here. He's sitting on infinite wealth, and no one knows where it came from. And right there, partying in the corner, is our man Pras, who'd been pulled into Low's orbit by his insatiable appetite for validation from celebrities. Today, Low is hiding out in China. A criminal investigation later reveals where his infinite money came from. Low developed a close relationship with the Malaysian Prime Minister, Najib Razak, who handed him control of the state's sovereign wealth fund, a multi-billion-dollar pool of taxpayer money meant to be invested in infrastructure, things like solar panels and schools. With an assist from Goldman Sachs, Lowe siphoned off $4.5 billion from the fund into Swiss bank accounts and shell companies, giving him more liquid cash to burn than any other human being on the planet. And this is what he spends it on. For years. Lowe starts leaning on Pras to use his fortune to bag the ultimate celebrity. In 2012, Lowe wires Pras $20 million to spend on Obama's re-election campaign. This is illegal. Foreigners aren't allowed to put money in our elections. So Pras pays 20 of his friends to take pieces of the Lowe money and donate it in their own names. These are straw donors, and they cloak where the money came from. A lawyer in on the scheme emails that, quote, one of the donors, whom you know, is a Malaysian citizen. Please keep his name off emails. Another emails Lowe directly that a donation of this size will guarantee you a maximum 15-minute audience with the president, one-on-one. That's huge, brother. Lowe gets his picture with Obama. Pras is paid $100 million for his services. Eventually, the feds catch on.
Michel was accused of taking millions of dollars from Malaysian businessman Jolo.
Pras frantically texts the straw donors from a burner phone, threatening to refer a witness to federal law enforcement to prevent him from testifying. He bullies another to describe the money as a loan. Pras's sophisticated defense strategy is to admit in open court he did it. You gave money to other people to make contributions in their name, right? Yes, correct. While writing his closing statement, Pras's attorney puts the following prompt into an AI program. Quote, write a powerful, emotionally compelling closing argument and integrate lyrics from Ghetto Superstar by the band The Fugees. The lawyer only barely modifies the script and starts his statement in court. In the prolific words of a band called the Fugees, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. That's not a Fugees song. It's a P. Diddy song. The AI had got it wrong. The attorney ends his closing statement as the Fugees sang, Ghetto Superstar, that's what you are. My client's success should not make him a target of unfounded accusations. April 26, 2023. Pras is convicted on all 10 counts, including foreign lobbying and money laundering. He could be in jail for 22 years. Pras is currently free on bond, awaiting his sentencing.
I mean, now that the verdict is out, have you had time to assess the situation?
I can't really talk about the verdict. I got a lot more work to get done, so just got more work to do.
Have you talked to Wyclef or Lauryn Hill? Are they supporting you?
Everybody's supporting me. They know I didn't do anything wrong.
A Jersey boy gets lucky. He latches onto genius and gets launched into the stratosphere of wealth and fame. And when the spotlight fades, he's still hungry for more. And he feeds that hunger by serving as a fixer for a shady billionaire, obsessed with fame, looking to buy the ultimate vanity product.